Do this if you have submitted your nursing and midwifery form, done filling it, but have not received an SMS. This is so devastating and frustrating. Yes, I received message from a couple of people. Some of the people I personally filled the form for to have not received an SMS. It's normal. It's not anything that you need to be afraid of, or you need to be thinking so much about that. Oh, come on! I'm done submitting my form. I've not received an SMS. How do I go about it? Yes, that's I'm creating this video. So in this video, I'll take my time, take every stage of the process. Very soon, we'll be going to my laptop, and then I'll show you what exactly you're supposed to do before you know if you have been given an interview, you have been called for admission or not. Some of you have submitted your form. All right, you received an SMS, but trust me, when it's time for interview, you not receive the SMS. You are doubting, right? Don't doubt it. I have been in this work for several years and I have the experience. I'm telling you that some of you will not receive an SMS, and it's normal. If you have not received an SMS, there is a way to go about it. Those of you who do not fill your forms with me, or probably the first time you're coming across my channel, yes, if you go to the bank, buy the form, go to the cafe, fill it, submit it, and then you throw the paper away, you are doomed. Because if you don't receive an SMS, you cannot keep track of your records on the next midwifery training portal. All right, so when you fill the form, if eventually you successfully do it elsewhere, at a bank, at a cafe, or anywhere, trust me, you have to make sure that you keep the voucher saved, so that anytime you hear that they are giving interview questions or they are calling for interview, you can probably go take the voucher, go to the portal, cross-check everything, and you successfully have to go through the process. Know that your status of the application. All right, that is why the portal is very, very important. All those that fill their forms from their vouchers are very safe. Even 2 or 3 years after, you can still come in for a voucher. It's still there. Those of you completed several years ago, those of you who filled your form last year, last 2 years, last 3 years, I still have your vouchers in my database. All right, that is why it is good to fill your forms with me. So let me just take this opportunity. If you are yet to apply to any of the nurses training colleges in the country, I think I'm applying to the university and anything, pick up my number on your screen. I sell all the forms, so once you buy the form for me, straightforward, I'll take my time and fill the form for you as well. This is the best service you ever get. You will not have to move out of your house or move out of your busy schedules, go to the bank, be in that stress and everything. You just pay. This is the process. You pay, you get the forms, I take your details, I fill the form, submit it, send you the voucher and application summary, and every detail of yours is in my database. All right, so even after several years, if you lost track of your details and you still need them, you contact me straightforward, you still have them. All right, so now draw closer. This is for only my subscribers. Okay, so now let me tell you how exactly the information is being disseminated. All right, so the estimate that is being sent to each and every applicant is being disseminated by a robot. All right, a bot. A bot is just a system created to send messages or perform a specific task. All right. Sometimes you realize that this Ponzi scheme website that you guys have been doing, let's make money online, and all of a sudden you just break down. All those like calculations that they have been doing, and all that, those are all programmed with bots that have been doing that. So it's the same thing with the portals we have in Ghana or other websites you've been using as well. So when you log in, they send you the SMS. All right. So I haven't received the SMS. This is what happened. The bots can break down at any time. When the bots break down, which literally means that what you would not have to receive the SMS that your form is successfully being submitted, is under review. And that is why I keep on mentioning earlier that you should keep the voucher very, very safe. Those of you who did the application with me, your vouchers are safe. So even if you do not have your SMS, when it's time for the interview, I'll personally check and let you know whether you gain an admission or if not gain admission. All right, so now let's move straight onto my laptop, and then we see how we can go with the process and have every detail recovered. Alright, so this is the interface of my browser. So I'll go straight forward and log into the application portal. So I'll just type first of all, I'll type what HTI, which stands for Health Training Institute. Let's go straight to the portal. Let's click on login entrance. Alright, so you can see the application portal has opened. But before I continue with the video, I would like to say a special shout out to Kezia and Deborah. They are people that have offered their vouchers to be used for this particular video. So I want to say a special shout out to you guys and a very thank you guys for allowing me to use your voucher to create this example. Okay, so if next time you want your name to be mentioned in my videos, when I make a post in my platform, feel free and then come in and then let's do it. So those of you who are still looking forward to apply to the school, pick my number and contact me. I'll take you through the application process. If now that you are looking forward of applying, so now let's go. I'm going to input the credentials, but they won't display because these details are confidential. Okay, all right, so I'm done inputting the credentials. So what I have to do now is click on not submit and wait for the application portal to open. So when it opens, it will take us to the dashboard. The network is a little bit slow, so I don't know, it's going to take a little time, but it will come right now. All right, so the application portal has finally opened. Okay, so as you can see here, your status is under review. Okay, so this is what happened if you are being called for an interview. The status, the application status, will change to invited for interview. Okay, the application status, they will change to invited for interview. And then if you have gained admission as well, the application status here will still change to what? Admitted or gotten admission. That is what happened. That's a transaction. So at the point now, when you are done, when you start doing the application and you didn't complete it, when you come here to read, here will be what? Drafted. It will write here what? Drafted. And when you are done submitting the form, it will change to what? Under review. Then from under review, it will go to verify. When it goes to verify, it means that what? Your result and other details that you have sent for the interview are all being verified and checked through. And if fortunately for you that you have your portal changed to what? Verify, it means that you are lucky. And at that point, the next thing is for you to be waiting for admission. So you just get prepared when you have your portal or your admission status changed to verify. That is the first thing you need to do when you have your application portal or application status changed to verify. So sometimes when the message did not come, that you are being called for an interview, this is where you can verify it from. So when you come to this place, this is where you get your remaining information, the communication that is being done between you from MOH or the school you've applied to you. Okay, so you come to what? Notification. So you click on notification and wait for it to load. When it's done loading, I'll show you some few things. Finally, it's done loading. Okay, so as you can see here, they say what? Dear the application with PIN number, the so and so has been submitted successfully and it's under review. Okay, keep checking your status on the application portal. Keep checking your status on the portal for any this thing. And this particular application, I did it for the person on what? 6th of June 2023, and we finished the process at what? 11:22 a.m. in the morning when you are being called for an interview. This place will now another notification will come again. They'll write here invited for interview, and then they will state the document you need to carry along before you come for the interview. So you get those documents ready, which is testimonial, birth certificate, your result slip, or your original certificate. Those of you have completed before 2021 or from 2021 downwards, that's from either 1990 to 2021. By now your certificate, your original certificate will be in the school, so you go to the school and go and take it. But those of you completed 2022, your certificate will not be in school now, so you take what? Just the result slip along and go to the school. All right, just take the result slip and go to the school. So if you have not received the SMS, this is what these are the things you need to keep on doing constantly. Okay, so if you have been invited for interview, the message doesn't come early, it takes time before it comes. So you keep on checking your portal constantly. You can literally do this with your phone, not probably using a laptop like I'm doing now. Then when you are being called for admission, the same time the information will be displayed on the portal here. So you could see the third one also come here. The third one also come that you have been called for what? Admission. Your admission, get a so and so amount into this so and so bank account for admission. All right. So do not be scammed by anyone. Sometimes you can generate these messages and send to you. So if you have your credentials with someone who is not trustworthy, be very, very careful. If yours is with me, you are very safe. I'll take you guys through everything that you need to do until you've gained admission. Whether you are part of my group on WhatsApp or you are part of my channel, you are just a subscriber, a fan on my YouTube channel or any of my social media platforms. It's a plus that you have all the information. All right, let's go to the application form. All right, let's go to the application form. So when you are being called for an interview, you'll be required to bring along the application summary. All right, so to get the application summary, in case you've lost yours or you did yours at a time where the passport picture is not displaying on the application form, you can just come here and click on print application form. When you click on print application form, it will come. All right, so let's wait for it to load and let's see how it looks like. Then after that, you can go ahead, PDF it put it on your pen drive, go to the cafe, or just PDF it onto your phone, go to the cafe, they give your phone number or you distribute it to them, and then they print it out for you to keep down for your interview, which comes in next month, July. All right, then the interview is starting next month, and I'm organizing a class. You can buy my ebook. I'll leave the link in the description box below. It's a very good, a complete guide that I recommend to each and everyone to buy. All the questions inside, about 50 of them, are not skeletal questions. They are questions that come with flesh. What exactly you're supposed to know before you go in for the interview, how to prepare, how to face the panelists, how to answer your questions, how to be confident. Just trust me. It's a power pack, a book that I'm bringing out. The book is already out. Check the description box and get a copy for yourself. Just buy. Buy. It's not expensive. Just buy one for yourself, or pick up my number and contact me. You buy the book, you have the chance to. I'll personally train you for the interview. You join my WhatsApp group and I'll train you for the interview. All right. So now let's take a look at this. So now this is how the PDF comes. So just click on what, save. Then it will take you to your desktop or phone, wherever you are supposed to save it. You save it and that's all. So as you can see, if I want to save it, I'll just save it here and that's all. So this is for someone. I'm not going to save it. I've already saved the copy and sent it to the person already. So all right, so at this point I believe you've now understand every stage of the process I've just explained, and I would love you to subscribe to the channel the first time you're coming across my channel. Turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified anytime I release a new video. My name is Don Holy and I sell all kinds of forms, being a teacher training, kindnesses training, college, universities, the security services, being the armed forces, the Ghana National Service, like just mention them. I have all of those forms that when you buy from you, I'll personally fill in everything for you. On this channel, we purpose talk about education. The content on this channel is all about education, educational content all over. So trust me, you have yourself covered when you are with me. All right, let's keep it safe and share the video with someone. Let the person also subscribe and enjoy the exclusive educational content on this channel that will be more beneficial to each and everyone. The interview questions are coming very soon. Wait for them. Let's go.